27-year-old Darian L. Jones is an African-American male that is 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighs 170 pounds. Jones was last known to live in the 300 block of North Fairmont Avenue in Kankakee. He is wanted on a $50,000 bond warrant for aggravated domestic battery and domestic battery causing bodily harm. He has his name Darian tattooed on his lower right arm, along with a scroll with Family for Life tattooed in it. His last 13 warrant arrests have all taken place in or around East Kankakee. 25-year-old Latava Denise Jones is an African-American female that stands 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighs 132 pounds. She has brown eyes and was last known to dye her hair red, but usually wears her hair in braids. Her last known residence was in the 500 block of South Chicago Avenue or the 500 block of North Indiana Avenue in Kankakee. Jones has also stayed on Jarvis Avenue in Chicago or the Stadium Drive Apartments in Bourbonnais. She is wanted on a $5,000 bond warrant for resisting a peace officer. She has used the name Latera in the past when encountered by law enforcement. She has the word Lucky tattooed on her lower left arm and was last known to drive a 2000 red Ford. Her last 9 arrests in Kankakee County took place within Kankakee City. 35-year-old Jason E. Davis is a 6 foot, 270 pound white male. Davis has reddish hair and blue eyes. He was last known to reside in the 600 block of East 2nd Street in Herscher or in the apartments in the 200 block of Vernon Street in Herscher. He also has ties to the West Portsmouth area of Ohio. Davis is wanted on a $75,000 bond warrant for residential burglary and a $20,000 bond warrant for retail theft. Davis has previous military experience. He has a fish tattooed on his lower right arm and a snake tattooed on his lower left arm. 38-year-old James W. Davis is a white male that stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighs 170 pounds. He was last known to reside in the apartments in the 200 block of Vernon Street in Herscher, the 1100 block of Eileen Street in Coal City, or the 400 block of South Railroad in Gardner. He is wanted on a $75,000 bond warrant for residential burglary. James has a skull tattooed on his lower right arm.